All right, the Satsuma School Board meeting tonight, and one item on the agenda could have an impact on the outcome of tomorrow's annexation vote in Creola.
Fox 10 News reporter Renee Dials is live in Creola right now with the details on this. Renee?
That's right, Bob. I am here in Creola, but right now there's a public meeting underway in Satsuma that could mean free tuition for non-resident students in Satsuma. Now, in about 30 minutes, the school board is expected to vote on that proposal. Now, this is an issue that a lot of folks here in Creola, Satsuma, and Saraland are watching closely. The Satsuma City school system may be ready to open its doors for free to non-resident students. Since Satsuma started its own school system, non-resident students have had to pay to attend. But School Superintendent Dr. Joe Walters says a policy change could mean free tuition to students who qualify.
Right now we're considering if they meet certain criteria and they pay the tuition for 1 year, then they would not necessarily have to pay the tuition to remain with us the next year.
The proposed policy would apply to all non-resident students, but Walters says most of those students live in Creola. Supporters of the free tuition proposal are hoping a yes vote by the Satsuma City Council tonight will translate into more no votes against annexation when Creola residents head to the polls tomorrow. Former Creola City Council member Kenny Walker thinks it will be enough to keep residents from approving annexation.
And that's going to change a lot of people's vote. All these people here that's got most of these yes signs, that's got kids going to school, and and they want to be their kids to go closer instead of Central.
Even Kathy Wheatley, who favors annexation, says free tuition might change a lot of votes.
That might have a real good impact, because I mean a lot of people can't afford that high price to pay for their children to go to school there.
But some in Satsuma are opposed to giving out free tuition. They want to know how the school system will pay for non-resident students. I asked Dr. Walters, who says the system will get federal and state dollars based on enrollment after the first year.
They would bring in approximately $5,700 a student to our system. So what we're looking at doing is those students that come in pay the first year and they prove that they're very good students, then we are willing to waive the small amount to get the big amount.
Well, we'll see how that vote turns out in Satsuma tonight, and then we'll see what impact it has on the referendum here in Creola tomorrow. The polls here open at 7 o'clock in the morning. Reporting live in Creola, I'm Renee Dials for Fox 10 News.
All right, thanks, Renee.